What's up, guys? Andrew here out in beautiful Canggu, Bali. As you can see, I am destroyed from the sun. Hopefully this turns into a tan. But I want to make this video because I was thinking recently, a lot of people in today's world want to build an online business for obvious reasons, right? It's the coolest shit ever. If we're being real, traveling the world, having an automated business, being able to work wherever you want in the world. We just hopped from Barcelona over here to Bali. Before that, we were in Medellin, Colombia. You can literally hop anywhere in the world. So you have the location freedom. You have the ability to make as much money as you want. There's literally no limit, especially like in the digital world, right? When you're a business owner, you have that ability, but especially in the digital world where you're able to scale to thousands and thousands, you're able to get your message in front of thousands and thousands of people, hundreds of thousands, millions of people, literally. It's just crazy. Before it was so hard to do this stuff, and now it's just a reality for so many people. We do it, our clients do it, and so many other people out here do it. Especially in Canggu, there's a lot of people here who are doing the digital nomad thing and have these successful businesses. So it's the best time in history to live this sort of lifestyle. So you have the location independence, you have the ability to make as much money as you want, and most importantly to me is the time freedom, right? They're all really important, but the time freedom, especially where you can, wake up at 11 o'clock every day, or you can wake up at 5 o'clock and just do whatever you want for the whole day, right? Today I just woke up. I did a Q&A with our clients. We have a community inside of our program, the Affiliate Accelerator, where we teach people how to build high-ticket affiliate marketing businesses. We do Q&As with our students twice a week, so I did that. And then I went to the gym, got a massage. Now I'm going to go see some friends and just making this video for you and maybe read a book after. That's my day. That's my days every day now. There's no, hustle anymore. There's no, real, I need to do this, or I have to work so hard. It's not what this is about. If you really want to run a proper online business, what you're going to want to do is figure out how to automate it. You figure out how to leverage softwares, figure out how to build a team. We have a small team of about 5 people right now, and really the business runs itself for us, right? And that's what I want to talk to you about in this video, is how you can actually build an online business without actually building it yourself. Right? So there's ways where you can actually hire other people to build this business for you. Now, obviously, you have to know what you're doing. You have to have the skills and the concepts down to actually build this business. But, what I'm talking about here is really having an assistant, a virtual assistant. Our assistant, Colleen, is like the greatest human being ever. She lives in the Philippines. And she does basically everything for us. She's like the CEO of our business. And, it's an amazing thing in this day and age to be able to work with people overseas because, really for a couple of reasons. Number one, their wage in, for example, the Philippines, a lot of, countries outside of the U.S. or the UK or Australia, the bigger, well-known nations, a lot of countries outside of there, their minimum wage is a lot lower. Their currency is a lot, how would you say it? So our currency is a lot stronger, right? I guess that's the way to say it. So what this allows is this allows you to hire amazing assistants overseas. Like Colleen is the best human being ever. She's just the sweetest person ever. She's an amazing soul, and she's just such a hard worker. She runs everything for us, and she's just a beast. I love it. And we're able to pay her a salary that's really, really good for her, and at the same time, not that much money for us. So if you're someone who's maybe working a job right now and you're working a lot, but you see that you want to have this freedom, you want to go out and you want to build this business, but you don't really have that much time, and you're thinking, well, I'd love to do it, and I know what to do. I've seen all these videos, I have all these courses and, all these things, and you know what to do, you just don't have the time to do it. This video is really going to help you. This is really going to help you by outlining how you can have someone else do the actual work for you. You'd be the brains behind the operations, but someone else will physically do the work for you. So let's say that you want to build, the first step is building, picking your business model, right? So we obviously recommend high-ticket affiliate marketing. If you haven't seen our training on how to create a 6-figure online business without actually selling anything, in that video, we talk about high-ticket affiliate marketing. So this is a business model where you're actually sending traffic to other people's products. You're not actually selling anything yourself. You don't have to create your own product. You don't have to work with clients like an agency. Yeah, goodbye to your freedom when you're working with clients. done that, does not work if you want true freedom, does not work unless you want to build out an extremely big team, have complex systems, and do all these things. I know a lot of people who run agencies, they have nowhere near the amount of freedom that we have. And the ones who do, it's taken them years and years and years and a lot of money, a lot of stress, and a lot of trial and error, and building a big team to actually somewhat automate their business. So it really depends on what you want to do, because you can build a successful business in any model, right? Anyone who says you can't is lying. You can find the ways to do it. There are people who have done it before you. All you need to do is go to them and figure out how to do it. Just find out what they know and then execute. But for us, the simplest model, and if you're wondering why this thing is going crazy, I'm using a gimbal for the first time, and it's just it's a little challenging to work here, believe it or not. But for us, high-ticket affiliate marketing is the best lifestyle business, because what it allows you to do is basically partner up with someone who already has a converting offer, someone who already has an amazing product, someone who's an expert in their field. For example, you can partner with someone in the health and fitness niche, someone who has an amazing coaching program. I met a girl in the gym today. She does private coaching with clients in Australia. She does like one-on-one personal training. And she charges about $2,000 a month for her training, right? And her problem, I was talking to her about it today, she just doesn't know how to get clients. That is her biggest thing. She does not know how to get clients. So what would you do there, right? If I was looking for another affiliate offer, I'm not at the moment, because we're doing our thing, and it's better to have a few core products rather than spread yourself too thin. So we're not looking for any products. But if I was, what I would do is say, hey, look, my skill is marketing. Your skill is personal training. You're the best at it. You're way better than me. You're going to get your clients way better results. I don't want to create a program in the health and fitness space. I'm going to let the expert do what the expert does. But as a marketer, as an affiliate marketer, my skill is marketing, right? And if you want to learn affiliate marketing, you're going to be mainly focusing on marketing. And that is the single most important skill in business. It just is, right? If you don't know how to, you can have the best product in the world, but if you don't know how to market it, it's not going to go anywhere. It's like having the best party in the world, except no one gets any invites and no one shows up. It's not going to be that crazy. You can have the best, catered by the best food companies and have the best bartending staff and have the best location and, all these cool things. But if no one shows up, it's not going to be much of a party. Same thing in business. If no one knows about your product, it's not going to go anywhere. So as a marketer, when I decided I wanted to get into this online marketing game, I was like, well, the most logical skill for me to learn is marketing. That way, any future business that I want to create, I will know how to get it out there. I'll know how to get the word out. I'll know how to make money. I'll know how to make sales. So as an affiliate marketer, your sole job is to focus on marketing. So you can partner with someone who has an amazing product and then just help them market that. So they're winning because they're getting a marketing force, basically. And you're winning because you get an amazing product that you can now send traffic to and get commissions from. So for example, if someone was selling a $3,000 product, right? It'd be very common for them to offer affiliates $1,000 commissions. $1,000 per referral to their product. So imagine, as an affiliate marketer, you're going out, you're partnering with this company, and all you're doing is sending people to their product. That's it. You're just doing marketing. It's the simplest thing ever. Obviously, you have to know what you're doing. You have to have skills. You have to know what marketing is. You have to know the psychology. You have to know the systems and processes and funnels and, the way to do it. But when you have that guidance and when you know what you're doing, it's really, really simple. You're just sending people to other people's products, right? And obviously, if it's already converting, we show our students how to find products that are already converting, ones that are already getting people results, ones that are already proven, right, to be scalable, to be sustainable, and to get people real results. And you can feel good about promoting that and sending it to people. But when you do that as an affiliate, you're just sending people to this product and you're making these high ticket commissions, right? Typically in affiliate marketing, you can go with lower end products, which is awesome. We teach our students to tag that on in the back end. So you have high ticket commissions coming in, fueling everything. So when you're running ads, you have enough to actually scale your ads. And then on the back in the email sequence, you have these lower end recurring income streams. You're just basically finding products that align with your niche, right? So for example, health and fitness, if you have a high ticket health and fitness product, you would have that on the front end. And then on the back end, you can find, let's say, a low ticket recurring software or a low ticket, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, maybe some membership site that helps people with their meal plans or whatever. And you tag that onto your back end follow-up sequence. So you're building this high ticket, machine that's fueling everything. And then you have your lower end recurring streams on the back. So you're building passive income, which is really, really amazing. We call it the ultimate model because it really is. It's just insane. It's just crazy, right? We have companies sending us thousands of dollars every single month that I haven't even logged into our accounts in months, right? I don't do it. They just send us money because we have people on these recurring products, which is awesome. So, right, the first step is finding your business model. And for us, we recommend high ticket affiliate marketing because you are not doing any of the fulfillment. Your job is just marketing. And if you set up systems to do the marketing for you, right, now it's so possible using automations and ads and all these things. If you set up systems to do the marketing for you, what's the next thing that you typically have to worry about as a business owner? Fulfillment, right? That's like the thing. That's the thing that people are paying all this money for. But in this case, you're not doing the fulfillment. That's insane if you think about that. If the two major parts are marketing and fulfillment, and marketing is automated, you figure out how to automate marketing, and fulfillment is done by someone else, where does that leave you? Doing this, going to Bali, going to Medellin, learning to play that instrument you wanted to learn, going and meditate. My friend Brett just went to India to go meditate with monks. He just has the ability, since he works online, to go and do that, right? You can go learn to surf. You can go whatever you want to do. Like, what do you want to do with your time here on Earth? Because it's so important. I think so many people just fail to realize this or bury it or something. Like, we're going to die. You, me, we're going to die. That's not like being negative. That's just a fact. Every single human who has ever lived on this planet has died. And we're all going to die. And I actually think that's an amazing thing because, that gives us, if this is the beginning of life and this is the end, we have all this in the middle to just create and go and play and do whatever we want and meet amazing people and go do amazing things and go and see the coolest waterfalls you've ever seen or go see the most amazing sunsets. Like in Bali, these sunsets are absolutely incredible. Let me see if I can turn this. Let's see if I can turn it around. Oops. This gimbal thing is a challenge. But yeah, these sunsets are just incredible. I'm going to go see one after this. And my point is, life is meant to be lived, right? All these people talking about doing all these crazy online businesses, like running an agency and everything like that. Look, I have nothing against those people. If they're doing it successfully, that's awesome. But just from experience in running an agency myself, just an experience of knowing these people who are supposedly successful, right? It depends on what your definition of success is. If your definition of success is making money, cool, yeah, you can do it. But what good is money if you don't have the time to spend it? If you don't have the ability to go and travel, if you're stuck, you can't be on the certain time zone because your clients are in Eastern time and you can't go to Bali because it's on the other side of the planet and there's a 14-hour difference, right? That's not successful to me. That's just a lot of stress. There's no point. Money is going to fade, right? What you really want is experiences and the ability to go and do things for yourself, right? Live that life. So after you've got your business model, then it comes down to, okay, well, how do I build this thing, right? Let's say, for example, that you want to do high ticket affiliate marketing and you look into our program, the Affiliate Accelerator. It would be a great idea for you to do that. And I'm not just promoting it. I say that from my heart. If you want to learn anything, obviously you go to people who have mastered it and you just shortcut your success. You can either learn with years out of your life or you can just pay someone to get a shortcut. I have mentors in every single area of my life, and it's so funny to me when people are like, why would I pay for a course when I can just learn it on YouTube or I can just do this? It's like, bro, go and try that. But have you done it? Have you actually seen the stuff out there? There's a reason that it's free. Most of these people, they're not putting out quality, up-to-date information. Most of them have not truly figured it out, and you're going to end up going in circles for years and years and years. So when I finally put my ego down and I was like, okay, I just need to hire a mentor. When I first was in this online marketing game, when I actually hired my first mentor, I saw results within 2 weeks. I went from $0 to $14,000 in 2 weeks. True story, just from hiring a mentor, because it's like they can put the pieces together for you and save you so much time and stress. It's insane. So let's say that you went ahead and purchased the Affiliate Accelerator, right? And you're in the program like, this is awesome. I see the business model. I see how this works. This is really simple, but I just don't have the time to do it, right? Or whatever business model you want to do, whatever it is, right? You purchase a course on running an e-com store or something. What you can then do is then just take the pieces, take the physical step-by-step things that you need to do in order to build this business, and you can hire a virtual assistant to actually help you build these things out. For example, in our program, we talk about a certain type of funnel that we use to send people to for your affiliate offer. And what you can do is you can build the funnel yourself, or you can have your virtual assistant go through the course and build out the funnel for you, right? They're very smart, very competent. Colleen is like a machine. She's an exceptional human being, so I'm not saying every assistant is like Colleen, but I want to make the point that there's a lot of extremely talented assistants out there that can help you with so much, right? So you can have someone else go through the course, someone on your team, and have them build out the structure for you. That is going to save you so much time and energy. It's crazy. Now, obviously, you want to be educated on the business model. You want to be educated on how things work so you can direct it and see how things are going. You don't want to just buy a course and say, hey, just go through this course and set this up, because you're never going to learn the skills to run it like a real business owner. But what you can do is have an idea of how these things work, and then if you don't have the extra 5-10 hours, whatever it takes to, set up the structure, set up the ads, whatever, you can have someone else do that for you. That's part of being a good business owner, is knowing when to delegate. And again, you can do this for extremely cheap if you're living in these countries like the US, Australia, UK, those sort of places, because the wage in places like Philippines, for example, $6 an hour, $7 an hour is extremely good wage for people who live there. So it's a win for them because they are looking for jobs. They're literally looking for people like us to hire them, to learn these skills and to have a reliable source of income. It's a good job for them. They can, the gimbal, crazy. It's an amazing thing. Colleen is quit her job and she's able to travel full time as a digital nomad. She's able to live the same life we're living, and she loves it, and we love her. It's an awesome win-win experience there. So Colleen pretty much runs our entire business now. Like we are the captains leading the ship, and we're still, doing these things like calling the shots and saying, okay, we want to do this, we want to build this, we want to do this. But anytime that I need something physically done, I'm like, hey, Colleen, can you please go and do this? And I just send her instructions on how to do it, or I say, hey, watch this video, read this thing on how to do it, and she executes it for us, which saves so much time. So getting back to our example, let's say you're doing high-ticket affiliate marketing, and you have your assistant. This is like a joke how hard this thing is to use. It's cool, but it's really difficult to use. So back to our example, you can have someone actually go through the course. You can get the knowledge yourself and then delegate, hey, can you build this funnel? Hey, can you do this email sequence? Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do this? Or you can hire freelancers like professional copywriters, professional graphic designers on sites like Upwork.com or Fiverr.com. Really, really simple to outsource the work that you don't want to do. And this is especially good for people who have more money than time. People who are maybe making good money, let's say, $80K a year, $100K a year, even way less, honestly, if we're being real. It depends on what you consider good money, because there's levels, obviously. But let's say that you have more money than time. You can easily outsource this for, you could easily do this for under $500 a month. $1,000 a month, you could get a really good team if you just know how to do it properly, right? So that's how you can build an online business without actually building it yourself. You can delegate it to other people. You can go to a graphic designer and say, hey, can you please make this funnel really, really sexy? I say that all the time. Hey, I hit up our graphic designer. Hey, can you please sexify this funnel, make it look beautiful, match it with our colors, match it with our logo, make the feel look good, the font congruent and everything. And then I go to our copywriter and say, hey, bro, can you please do all the copy for this funnel? Just make it congruent with our language, make it congruent with our audience, and just do your thing. And I trust both of them, and they do amazing work every time. Obviously, it might take you a couple tries to find the perfect copywriter, the perfect graphic designer, the perfect assistant. But when you get it, it's a whole new level of freedom, man. Like I can't even explain to you the level of freedom that we have, and I really don't say that to brag. I really, really don't, and I hope you can feel that. I'm saying that because 2 years ago, I was watching these videos thinking, is this possible? Can I really build this online business? Can you really do whatever you want all day? Is that possible? And I'm here to tell you it absolutely is. First, it starts with the right business model, and then it starts with the second part is getting the systems and automations and softwares. You can leverage softwares and tools. It's a beautiful time to be alive to do most of the work for you. For example, funnels. Like funnels are like a presentation that's running 24/7 for you, and you don't even have to be there. It's just like insane. And then you can hire help. You can hire a team, again, for very cheap, and you can start off very, very small. This doesn't have to be some like big, grand thing that you're doing. You can hire freelancers and outsource all of the work that you don't want to do. So that's exactly how you can build an online business without actually building anything. Start with the right model. Find whoever has the life that you want and learn from them. That's honestly the best advice I can give you, is find someone who has what you want and learn from them. Someone told that to me a long time ago. They were like, I asked them, they were really successful. I met this guy, Scott, who's really, really successful. And I was in college at the time. And I was living, God, this is so crazy. I don't think I'm going to use this thing anymore. I was in college at the time, and I met this guy, Scott, and he was traveling the world. He was 26 years old, traveling the world, had a brand new Audi, was living in a 5-star apartment on the Gold Coast of Australia, just killing life. And I was like, bro, what do you do? And he told me he was an entrepreneur. And I was like, and he also told me he dropped out of school. And I was like, wait a sec. How are you successful if you dropped out of school? That doesn't make any sense. I was always told, go to college, go to college. And he said, I walked into college on my first day, and I asked my business professor how many businesses he had run. And he said, 0. So I left. I'm not going to learn business from someone who hasn't run a business before, right? He told me the best piece of advice I've ever gotten: learn from people who have the result that you want. So if you want to learn how to build this business, specifically high-ticket affiliate marketing, I'm going to put some information below this video where you can check it out. I'll put a video where we explain this in more depth. But it's an amazing business model. Our students are getting amazing results. I'm really just excited about it. I want to get this out to more people so more people can live this life. Some people are like, why do you do it if there's, you're creating more competition for yourself. The online courses industry is blowing up so fast. It's going to replace college one day because people can learn anywhere they want. It's way cheaper. It's way more affordable. You can pick your instructors. This is obvious if you just look at the trends, right? All this is blowing up in every single industry you can imagine. There's ones for yoga teachers. There's ones for strength training. There's ones for personal training. There's ones for how to create businesses. There's one for how to do programming at home, software program. There's anything you can imagine. We saw one of our students is doing high-ticket, is an affiliate for a high-ticket program that teaches people how to ride horses. Imagine that, an online course for how to ride horses. Crazy. So it's blowing up in every single niche. There's no competition. It's only getting bigger, and there's no other way that we could possibly build affiliates for all these programs, the thousands and thousands of them that there are, and we wouldn't want to be, right? You want to stick to a few core products and keep things simple rather than just complicate it. You really don't need that much. But it's raining here. I'm going to head back, and I'm going to go try to catch the sunset. If you are interested, check below. If not, I hope this helped you. This is, you can do this for any business model you want. E-com, running an agency, the same principles apply. If you freelance, get freelancers or get people to help you with your workload. But again, if you want that freedom, if your end goal is that freedom, start with the end in mind and start with a business model that's easy to automate and easy to scale. All right. So I'll see you on the next one, and yeah, crush it.